up the live somehow. I'm not sure how I did it. So hold on. I'm going to tell the people in the old chat to come to the new chat. New live just started. Okay. Hold on. Let me. Hold up. I'm figuring this the fuck out. What's up, guys? What's up? I'm very shitty at computers sometimes. Oh wait, this one's upcoming. Are we in this bitch? There's so many fucking live streams open on my YouTube now. I don't even know what the fuck is going on anymore. Live. What the fuck? Is this the right one? Okay, I think I'm in the right live. You guys don't know what the fuck I'm doing on my phone. Never mind. You guys don't give a shit. Hold on a second. I got to get my link tree back up in this bitch. Text. Discord. Newsletter. Paste. Boom. Let me pin it. Pin message. Nailed it. Let's go. Okay, we're back, man. That was my bad. I don't know what the fuck I did. And I also don't even know what the fuck we were talking about. I think we were bitching about people that says that there's too much political music. But anyways, I think we covered that. And if you want to know what my thoughts are, you can go to the last live stream that I fucked up and accidentally ended. So what do we got to talk about here? What do you guys want to talk about? Since this is a brand new fucking live stream now, and everything that we just talked about has been fucking erased into the great abyss, where do we start? I guess if somebody just watches this live stream, if you're just pulling up now at the new restarted live stream because I fucked up the last one, if you're just pulling up now, you should know there's a brand new music video dropping this Friday at 9 a.m. That I'm going to talk all this shit in the world and we can get into a million different subjects, but at the end of the fucking day, that's the most important thing. Brand new music video this Friday, 9 a.m. A lot of people asking, will the Brave 2 be physical? Yeah, I just went over all that. All physical copies of the Brave 2 will drop soon at hangovergang.com. And sorry, I just got a call from Brandon Hart. He's trying to FaceTime me right now, but I'm not going to take that call because I've fucked up enough interneting today. I'm just going to let that FaceTime ride out and we'll hang here. Oh, should we make it dark and scary, bro? Okay, so what the fuck else do we have to talk about? I guess we could pretty much just jump into a Q&A now, right? If you guys got good questions, just start dropping them in the chat. I'll take as many as I can. Okay, hold on. There's people asking about the Discord and stuff. Okay, I want you guys to know this. There's a link pinned in the comment section right now. All you got to do is click that link. You can join the Discord, which is a live chat. It's me and like 20,000 other super cool people that are Hangover Gang members. And we just like hang out in there and talk about everything from Netflix to new music videos to new albums to tour to everybody's diets to what our workout plans are. Shit, my mom just texted me and said you're frozen on YouTube, but it doesn't look. Am I frozen for you guys? Can somebody let me know if I'm frozen? This is a fucking nightmare today. Okay, I'm watching the comments. You guys let me know if I'm frozen or if I'm good. No, not anymore. Okay, so I guess I'm not frozen. Okay, cool. Damn, that's a lot of no's in the chat. Funny thing about I'm not going to go there. So brand new video this Friday. Okay, that's what we're talking about. The link at the top. If you click it, you can join the Discord. There's just like 20,000 of us in there. It's just like other Hangover Gang members, other fans. We talk about Netflix, our workouts, our diet plans, new music videos, tours, etc. Join the Discord. I'm in there like 3-4 times a day, and we're just live chatting about life. So if you guys want to come hang out with us, that's where to do it. If you click that link, you can join the Discord. There's also a text message list that you can join. I'll text you whenever there's something important's going down, like a new music video or a tour or a sale or whatever the fuck. And there's the Hangover Gang newsletter, which I will, if you join that, that's where I'll like the discount codes and early access to videos, early access to tours, etc. All that shit goes in the newsletter. So that's 3 things: the Discord, the text, and the newsletter. It's all in that link. Click it, join it, be about it, motherfuckers. So there's that. I'm gonna cruise through here in like 1 second and answer as many questions as I can. Everybody knows now. Everybody's well aware that there's a brand new video dropping this Friday at 9 a.m. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that that I'm not gonna stop making political music as long as a senile old man and his son who smokes crack are the leaders of the free world. Everybody understands that. Like, as long as the gas prices are up, the wages are down, inflation's through the roof, the pharmaceutical industry is secretly trying to kill everyone, Russia hates us, China hates us, North Korea hates us, and at the helm of the free world is a man with dementia and his crack cocaine addicted offspring. As long as all that shit's going on, I'm gonna keep making music about it. Are we good? Is that okay? I promise you that there's lots of non-political music coming. I promise you. But I got some fucked up shit that I want to say on songs like for a little while here. What was the other thing that was like super important? Yes. Overwhelming you guys, giving you guys too much shit, too much content, too much videos, too much fucking everything. I kind of said, if you guys want to help me out, the greatest thing that you can do right now that's free, when you see my posts on Instagram or Facebook or wherever, like them and comment on my posts on Facebook and Instagram. It helps a lot because the algorithm is going to be fucking with me because I'm going to be posting so much stuff. So if you see my shit, like it and comment. That'll help a lot. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. New video Friday at 9 a.m. I'm going to jump into the comments now, and I'm going to take some questions. Is that cool? Should we do that? Should we take some questions? Okay, let's get it. Somebody said, question, any relation to Cape Breton McDonald's? Not exactly sure, man. My parents and my grandparents know like all the DL on my family tree. I've never really dove into it. A little embarrassing. I probably should have, but I've never really took a dive into it yet. So I couldn't answer that question. Maybe not. Every motherfucker on earth is like related by like 6 people. It's like the 6 degrees of separation. You ever looked into that? It's pretty fucked up. So I'd be willing to bet if a motherfucker's got, worst case scenario, me and a motherfucker on the other side of the planet, we're related by 6 people, 6 degrees of separation. So I'm just going to go out on a limb and say if a motherfucker's got the same last name as me, I'm probably closer to him than a motherfucker on the other side of the earth who I'm related to by 6 people. So, I'm just saying. Good chance. Okay, what else we got going on here? Somebody said, any scary stories? I got tons of scary stories, but I never tell them on live because I like telling them in like edited videos with like music and bullshit. I've done that before. And somebody said wrestling Mount Rushmore. Everybody knows I'm a big wrestling fan. The wrestling Mount Rushmore is impossible because I'm so biased because I came up in the Attitude Era. So like Steve Austin, The Rock, Undertaker, Kurt Angle, Triple H. That's who was running the shit in the Attitude Era, and that was the greatest era of wrestling to me. But there's also so many guys that came up in the 80s, the Ric Flairs and Dusty Rhodes and Harley Races and Junkyard Dogs and fucking Road Warriors, and like there's just too many. I don't know if you could accurately do a Mount Rushmore. The Hulk Hogans of the world, Macho Man Randy Savage, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart. Like it's just fucking, it's crazy. And I think it's impossible to do the wrestling Mount Rushmore. Dun, dun, dun. Hold on. Man, I got so much going on. I got so many interviews and shit this week coming up, you guys. I'm going to be fucking... You're going to be seeing a lot of me. You're going to hate me by the time this month's over. Brutally Honest Matt says, Tom, love you. Will you do any more videos from your previous 2 albums like Lucky You or My Gang? Hell yeah, I'm definitely going to... I've never really done videos from my old shit. I usually just like do my videos, drop the album, and then start dropping new music, which I'm still going to do. But I am going to do some throwback videos. I've been thinking, like, would you guys be into that? Like, would that be a cool thing if we started doing throwback videos and like once a month, maybe we did like a video to an old song off a physical album? Because none of those songs are released digitally. So there's like a lot of music that's just not on the internet. Would it be cool if we started doing throwback videos, you know, maybe one a month, and I could, whatever, shoot videos to older songs? Would you guys dig that? Because I'm down to do that. I think that would be a lot of fun. I'd love to do that. So just keep that on the back burner. We'll see if we can take care of that. Somebody said, how much for your chair? I love it. This is not my chair. This is my girlfriend's chair. And I guess it was, I mean, the chair was probably like $200 or something. It's just an office chair. And then we took the fabric off of the walls of one of my music video sets and stapled it to the fucking chair. So now we got this thing. So it came, you know, it was a brown leather office chair. It was really nice. It was like, yeah, like I said, like about $200. But this fucking fuzzy pink, purple, blue, and yellow upgrade here, this was fucking free. So yeah, a little DIY project. Somebody said, how old is your dog? I have 4 dogs, so they're all different ages. I got my little Nazi boy right here. You guys want to see Naz? Come here, monkey. Oh, Nazi boy. This is my little dog. I have like a giant German Shepherd dog that's, he's 7. And this is Naz. He was a rescue off the street, so we're not exactly sure how old he is. We've tried to have him aged a few times, and we always get different answers, so we haven't fully figured it out yet. But this is the dog that died and came back to life, and he's had so many health problems over the years, but he's just such a sweetheart. Like he's like practically already asleep. Like this is my dog Steppenwolf, like my big German Shepherd. That's like my best buddy. Like that's my dog. But this dog is like, this is my little homie. Like he's been in the studio with me every song I've recorded in the last 5 years. He sits underneath the desk. He follows me everywhere in the house. Like if all the other dogs are busy having fun outside, like this guy stuck to me. Like he doesn't go anywhere. He's with me or sitting under my desk, and that's it. Follows me around the house all day. Yeah. Okay. What else we got? Somebody said, Tom, are you going to do another album with Brandon? I don't know what I'm going to do moving forward. Like, here, buddy, I'm going to put you down, okay? I want to do new shit. Like, I feel like I've been doing the solo thing like heavy, which I love. Like that's I like doing that more than anything. I did the Brave with Adam last year, and people loved it so much and wanted more of it. So we did the Brave 2 this year. And I'm not sure like where I go after this, like back into my solo shit, but I also want to do, once a year I try to shake shit up and do the collab projects and do something with Adam or Brandon or Nova or Madchild or whatever I do. But I don't know where I go from here. I want to do something new and something cool and something crazy and something people wouldn't expect. I'll figure it out. Right now, all focus is on new video this Friday. All focus is on the Brave 2, that album dropping, and everything that goes along with doing that. That's where all my focus is right now. So I couldn't tell you where we go after that. Damn, there's so many people asking about Eminem because that video came out where he was talking about Donald Trump. I really don't know how to tackle that one. There's a lot of people asking, like, what'd you think of that video where Eminem was talking shit about Donald Trump? Like, I don't know, honestly, why Eminem talking shit about Donald Trump is such big fucking news. We know that Eminem doesn't like Donald Trump. We know this. Everybody knows this. And personally, I don't really give a shit. But, you see people being like, oh, man, like, Donald Trump ruined Eminem and, like, Donald Trump fucked Eminem up and da-da-da-da-da. And then you see the other side being like, Eminem bashes Donald Trump and tells the right that they've been brainwashed. And this is these two opposing narratives. And to me, like, I don't think that Donald Trump ruined Eminem. And I don't think that, I don't know. I just like, yeah, that's Eminem. Just like, talking about how he doesn't like Donald Trump. Like, we've known this for fucking years. This is not exactly breaking news. I'm confused at why this is a headline. But yeah, whatever the fuck. So that's my answer. Like, what do I think about the video? I think Eminem was saying that he doesn't like Donald Trump, and he's done that a lot of times. And I personally don't give a shit if somebody likes Donald Trump or not. And I certainly like, I don't know. I just don't give a shit, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. That's the thing is like, I think that like on the internet, people feel so like they have to give an opinion on something. They have to share their perspective on whatever it is. Eminem talking about Donald Trump or fucking food shortages or cocaine in the White House or whatever Lizzo, like whatever the hot issue is at the time. Ukraine, like everybody has to give this opinion. It's like you're expected to give your opinion. And there's like a lot of stuff. I feel like we're tricked into giving a shit about a lot of this stuff. Like if the internet didn't exist and like Eminem talked shit about Donald Trump, would you give a fuck enough to like tell anybody else about it? Would you like go to your friends and be like, oh my God, fucking Eminem talked all this shit about Donald Trump? Would you even give a shit? You know what I mean? There's some of this stuff I just don't give a shit about. And I think they trick us into caring about it. It's like this war in Ukraine. All of a sudden this war starts and every motherfucker on earth is like, I stand with Ukraine. I stand with Ukraine. Yeah, fuck Russia, Ukraine. And I'm like, I couldn't point out Ukraine on a fucking map a week ago. So all of a sudden being up in arms about standing with Ukraine, like whether that's right or wrong, who fucking knows? It seems a little disproportionate to me when like you couldn't point the place out on a fucking map 7 days ago, but all of a sudden you're all about it, fucking flying the Ukraine flag and standing with them and like, okay, fine, like do your thing. But I feel like you've been tricked into giving a fuck about something that you don't care about. Like, I feel like that's like a big part of this whole shit. Like, I don't know. Somebody said, what about the UFO stuff? Now that's something I give a fuck about. You know what? I've been so busy with this album. I've been so busy with these new videos and these songs and shit. I know that there's a lot of stuff going on with the UFOs right now, but I'm not even super dialed into what it is. So maybe you guys could fill me in. But I'm super into the Eminem shit. Let's go. Bum, bum, bum. What else we got here? A lot of people asking about like a Ben Shapiro collab. Like a lot of people keep asking about that. I did that show with Ben, and he said he made a joke about how we should maybe do a song together or something, and that's what it was. It was like, you know, he made a joke about it, and we both laughed at it and continued the interview. So I don't know. Will Ben Shapiro show up on a song with me eventually? I'm not really sure. I mean, we just talked about doing The Brave, and you're like, somebody asked where I was going after that, what I'm going to do next. Like, shit, maybe I'll make a collab album with Ben Shapiro. That would be fucking weird. Wouldn't that be weird? I like doing weird shit that's never been done before. That would be crazy. Maybe Ben Shapiro's like the illest rapper of all time, and we just don't know it yet. That'd be fire. Okay. What is your favorite tattoo you have? I answer that question all the time. It's on my stomach. It's a skeleton engulfed in flames reaching up out of the fire. And it says, if you don't know where the fire started, you will surely burn in it. Just about mental health shit. I'm still bummed that I fucked up that first live stream. I felt like we were killing it. That's okay. Whatever. Such is life. Gotta stop, like, valuing this shit, like, so high. Like, it's just crazy that, like, now an artist, like, back in the day, if you were, like, a fan of Led Zeppelin, you couldn't just like go on Instagram and see what Led Zeppelin's up to. You had to go to a Led Zeppelin show. You had to go to see them live. You had to read about them in the music magazines. Like, that was the only way to find out. And these days, it's like, if I want to know what Led Zeppelin fucking ate for lunch, I can go on the internet and find out. If I want to see what Russell Brand's last shit looked like, I can go on the internet and find that out. There's just like there's such a great emphasis on social media that, like, I literally just did a live stream and then fucked it up and had to start a new live stream, and I'm still like, fuck, can't believe I fucked that up like that. Like, that's the weight that social media carries in musicians' careers these days. It's just fucking ridiculous, honestly. I have to, like, stop myself and be like, hold the fuck up. You're fucking live on the internet. Like, big fucking deal. You know what I mean? You gotta, like, devalue this shit to ourselves. That's how people become so fucking invested in this shit. And they get, like, addicted to fucking likes on Facebook and addicted to posting on Instagram. And it's just, like, fucking such a brutal part of the entertainment culture now, is that there's this horrible thing called social media that's an absolute necessity. That's why I make so many funny videos and shit all the time, because I'm just like, I'm trying to enjoy shit and trying to have fun and make people laugh, and if you're not enjoying social media, then it's just fucking pointless. So I hope you guys have been liking all those stupid fucking videos I've been posting lately, because I've been having a blast with them. A lot of people still asking about the new video that's dropping Friday. So a lot of people ask for hints, because I give out hints about new videos. So what hints can I give you? I can definitely say I said way crazier shit in this song than I said in the last song. Like, if people thought American Flags was, like, crazy, I said way crazier shit in this song dropping on Friday. So there's that. That's a little bit of a teaser. I said very crazy shit in the song. And what else can I tell you? The video visually is probably one of the most striking things we've shot. It is fucking beautiful. Like, here, I'll read you guys a text that I sent about the video. You guys, this is your last hint. Do you guys want me to read you a text that I sent Adam about the video? Okay, hold on. I'm just looking for it because I sent it to him a week ago and we text a lot. Give me 1 second. I'm almost there. Okay. So Adam texted me and said, yo, what's going on with the new video? And I said, the video is fucking beautiful, powerful, literally makes my eyes well up. I'm exporting now. He said, no way, I got to see this. And I said, sometimes I get so wrapped up in trying to do what's best for the video and get the song to #1 and bullshit like that. I get so wrapped up in being an independent artist and trying to be my own record label that I forget that we are really doing something special here, really speaking for the people who are afraid to speak for themselves. This video truly reminded me of that. I cannot fucking wait to give this to people. Adam said, that's beautiful, and that's what's up for real. That's how it should be. This is a fucking hard business, but you are doing something special. I then sent Adam the video, and Adam texted back, I would do a million videos like this. Beautiful as hell. Really pretty. So those are your teasers. Those are some texts that were sent back and forth between me and Adam about the video, and it's true, man. Like, I will definitely say this about the new music video dropping on Friday. Being an independent artist and doing all of this shit myself, from designing album covers to designing t-shirts to writing the songs to making the beats to putting together the merch packs to sending albums to your guys' houses to we manage ourselves, we book our own shows, we distribute our own music. Like, we do everything ourselves. Sometimes you get so caught up in this shit because it's a very cutthroat, hard business to be in. And sometimes you get so caught up in all of this shit that you write this like amazing song and you shoot this amazing video and you don't even have time to like take a breath and like stand back and be like, wow, this is really fucking dope. This is a really great fucking song. This is a really beautiful video. I feel like we're speaking our truth to power, and I feel like a lot of people, that truth resonates with a lot of people, and you don't take the moment to remember that like people have put this trust in you to speak for them or speak on behalf of them or claim your voice as their own. And maybe not in all cases and maybe not everyone, but there's a lot of people who share the same sentiments and share the same frustrations and angst and share the same ideas and perspectives as we do. And you get so caught up in the business side of things and trying to take care of all of the work all the time that sometimes you forget, like, hey man, we're doing something really fucking cool here, and it's okay to pat yourself on the back once in a while and realize that you've just done something special. You don't immediately have to move into like, okay, like, and then we'll drop the video, and then we'll do this, and then we'll do that, and then on Wednesday we can bring this back in. And like, it doesn't have to be like that. You need to stop, smell the fucking roses, and appreciate what you've done and recognize that it is something very cool and special and beautiful. So this video that we're dropping on Friday, it made me do that. The first time I watched it, I was taken back a little bit, and I was like, whoa, like I literally, my eyes were welling up. It's so powerful and so from the heart. It's just a really honest, beautiful song with a really honest, beautiful video. So that's what I can tell you. Those are the hints. Friday, 9 a.m., brand new music video. I hope everybody is ready to download that song when it comes out. Hopefully we can take it to #1. That'd be very cool. And hey, this is a really critical, crucial, important thing that I need to tell you guys right now. This is a extremely important piece of information. For the first time ever, one of my music videos is dropping on somebody else's channel. This Friday at 9 a.m. when this music video drops, it is going to be on Adam Calhoun's channel. It is the second single from our album, The Brave, and it's going to be on Adam's channel, okay? So I hope everybody rides hard, heads over to Adam's channel, checks out the new video. I'll be posting the link everywhere, so it's not going to be hard to find. But I just want everyone to know that it's going to be on Adam's channel. If you need to find it, Adam Calhoun on YouTube, that's where the video is going to be, okay? Okay. It feels like we've been on here for a considerable amount of time, but I look at the timer and it just says 31 minutes because I fucked up the stream halfway through. So I have no idea how long we've actually been here. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. I feel a little bit scatterbrained from fucking up the stream earlier. And also, like, it's fucking insane. Like, it's my sister's birthday in 2 days, so I'm getting ready for my sister's birthday. I've got interviews with some huge outlets coming up. I've got so many projects on the go. I've got this album, our video. Like, I'm just fucking scatterbrained and burnt out. So I hope you guys are following me, and I hope it's not too painful to listen to. People still like asking about the Discord. Okay, so I'm just gonna say this is the last time I'm gonna say it, but there is a link pinned in the comment section right now. If you click that link, it will let you join our Discord, which is our giant live chat room. It's like me and 20,000 other Hangover Gang fans. If you click the link, you can join that chat room. You can join the Hangover Gang newsletter. I'll email you on Friday. You can also join the Hangover Gang text list, and I will text your phone on Friday at 9 a.m. with a link to the new video, okay? So the link in the comments, Discord, text, HOG newsletter. I'll jump in and I'll jump in here. M says, what's your opinion on 12 to 14-year-old people listening to your music? What's my opinion on 12 to 14-year-old kids listening to my music? I personally feel like it's totally fine. When I was, I think kids, they're seeing worse shit on the internet every day. There's music on the radio that's talking about, every song is talking about glorifying guns and drugs and money and party culture and romanticizing mental illness, and like there's so many gnarly things on the radio and gnarly things on the internet that like I would be profoundly skeptical that my music would have a negative effect on a 12 to 14-year-old kid. And you know, anything could have a negative effect on a 12 to 14-year-old kid. And that's where the parents come in. Because I'll tell you right now, when I was 14 years old, I was listening to Eminem's Marshall Mathers LP, and he's talking about killing his mom and fucking people and all sorts of gnarly shit. And my dad just made a point of, my dad heard the music I was listening to, and my dad pulled me aside one day and said, Thomas, the music that you're listening to, as talented as Eminem is, super talented guy, he makes cool music, but you need to understand that the things that he's saying are not cool and the things that he's saying are not real life. You cannot act like this in real life. Da 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 da. And he just had like a 5-minute conversation with me, and I took that to heart. So I listened to everything that I listened to with a grain of salt and understood that that a lot of it's bullshit and a lot of it's not cool. So I think that anybody could listen to my music at 12 to 14, and maybe that 12 to 14-year-old child's parents should have a discussion with them about like what they're hearing and what the song's about, and the bad language isn't cool, and just explain it to them. Like, that's a person's job as a parent, I think. That's what I would do for my kids. If you want to watch the movie or if you want to listen to the music, fair enough. But we'll have a conversation about it for sure. I hope that was a good answer. I don't fucking know. I'm not a parent. I'm just doing my best at being a rapper right now. Free Risk says, Brave 2 CD, are they coming out on CD? Yes, I've talked about the Brave 2 coming out on CD a couple times. So everybody knows the Brave 2 will be dropping on CD in physical form at hangovergang.com, and it's going to be happening very, very soon. I'm not going to give you guys the date yet. I'm going to announce the date very shortly. There will be a bunch of different versions of the album. There'll be a regular version, autographed versions. There'll be a gold foil cover, a silver foil cover, and there's going to be an alternate album cover for the first time ever, which is really friggin' cool. So all of those albums, the Hangover Gang ACAL merch packs, the Brave 2 is going to be like the Brave 1 on steroids. So if you're wondering if the Brave 2 is going to be on a CD, yes, it will be. Please remember that last year, the Brave 1, 25,000 copies sold out in 2 days. And then we never printed them again, ever. That is going to be the same case with the Brave 2. We are going to print a certain amount of copies, and once they're sold out, they are gone forever. And anybody who went on eBay and checked it out, the Brave 1 autographed is selling on eBay for $1, $2, $3, $4, $500, $1,500. It's crazy. So when the Brave 2 drops, be at hangovergang.com. It's going to sell out in 2 days. Get your copy before you have to pay $1,500 for it on eBay. Somebody said, are you afraid of anything? That's a good question. I'm afraid of all types of shit, just like everybody is. But I think my greatest fear is, I don't know, not living up to my potential. That's my biggest fear, not living up to my potential. Somebody said, can you do a foil hat? I have a hat on hangovergang.com right now. It's just a black trucker hat, and it says, this is my tinfoil hat. And the words are in silver reflective, like metal material. So it looks like actual tinfoil. Somebody said, are you afraid of UFOs? No, UFOs, aliens and shit. No, that doesn't freak me out. I love that shit. I'm super into it. If an alien fucking dropped down in my front yard right now, I'd try to leave with him. I'd be like, yo, I don't know if you guys have been seeing what's going on Earth right now, but could I like hitch a ride with you and get the fuck out of here forever? Somebody said, what was your first job? My first job was, I don't know. I think when I was in high school, I worked at a weed store called Two Guys with Pipes. I worked at a weed store. I worked at a clothing store. I worked at a call center. I worked in a couple warehouses. And then as soon as I was out of high school, I was a carpenter. I was in construction for like fucking from the time I was 16 to I don't know, 25 or 26 probably. I'd have to do the math on that, but I was a carpenter for a long time. Somebody said, you still lifting weights? Yeah, I'm still lifting weights. I've been crushing it, actually. Somebody said you have a beautiful soul. Oh, thank you. You have a beautiful soul. So, so what are the things we talked about? Do you like video games? I love video games. I'm a huge gamer. I've been playing. I just finished The Quarry. You guys ever played The Quarry? The Quarry? Something like that. It's like a horror survival game where like the decisions you make affect the outcome of the game. It's fucking rad. I just finished that. It only took me like 3 days or something, but it was fun. Favorite rock group, Led Zeppelin, all day. Will Nova be dropping any bars on the new releases? Shit, man, you never know. I'd never tell you, even if she was. So, and even if she wasn't, I'm not. I like shit to be a surprise. I like a little bit of mystery, you know. So, okay. So I think I'm gonna call it. Should we call it? I think we should call it. It's been like over an hour. I got food to eat and work to do, so I'll just leave it at this, you guys. Brand new music video drops this Friday, 9 a.m. The artwork drops tomorrow at 9 a.m. So tune into my social media tomorrow at 9 if you want to see what the cover is, if you want to know what the song is called, etc. Let's fucking get it. The last 4 videos have been huge. American flags went crazy. And this is a special one. Like I said, watching the video, I welled up a couple times. It's just so honest and so powerful and so impactful. So I hope you guys are ready for me to say some super crazy shit on a song, because I definitely did that. Join the Hangover Gang newsletter. Join the Discord and come hang out with us. And join the Hangover Gang text list. The link to do those 3 things is pinned in the comments right now. Like I said, guys, I got a lot of shit coming for you, like a lot. So it's going to be really hard for me to crack the algorithm over the next few weeks with how much shit I'm going to be posting. So if you see my posts on social media, if you see them on Facebook or Instagram or elsewhere, please like my posts, comment on my posts, help my social media stay alive during this crazy time that we're about to go through. Don't forget, the brand new video dropping this Friday at 9 a.m. is going to be on Adam Calhoun's channel. So when Friday morning, when it drops, I'll have the link on my Facebook. I'll have the link on my Instagram. I'll have the link everywhere, as always. But just remember, the new video Friday is going to be on Adam's YouTube channel, okay? It's been real, y'all. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I did. I truly do enjoy hanging out with you guys on these Wednesday nights. I hope you guys feel the same way. Brand new video this Friday. Let's fucking go. I'm going to go eat some food. I love y'all. Adios. Peace. I'm out of here, dude. I'm going to bounce. Ta-ta for now. Actually, later. Hang loose. Keep it rocking in the free world. Hasta la vista, baby. I love y'all. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'll talk to everybody soon, all right?